Let me figure out where I'm going to be starting today's episode. I guess right here. Part 2, 6 months later. So last time in Teardown, let's see what happened. I had definitely the 2 worst missions of this run so far. I think it took me a combined 40 minutes to beat the last 2 levels. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. In other news, one of my clients, Lawrence Lee Jr., got arrested. Partly, well, mostly because of my help. And now we've time skipped about 6 months. And I just got a rocket launcher, which I can't use because I have to stick to using just this Everything Revolver. And now this is a new client of mine. Mr. Evertides. He owns the beverage company Blue Tide, right? I think so. Anyways, we're about to head to a location for the first time in this series. Quilla's Security. To go take some pictures of robots. So I hate to have to do this to jump in and make a quick note, but I noticed while editing this that OBS was having my audio and video desync slowly over time. I don't know exactly what the cause of this was, but it's something that I'm going to try to fix as best I can, but I cannot guarantee that every single moment the audio and video will be perfectly lined up. Also, if you're wondering why my microphone sounds different now compared to in the video, I kid you not, like 3 or 4 hours after I recorded this, my headset just like kind of snapped in half spontaneously. Like I didn't even do anything, it just broke. And the microphone I was using was just a headset mic, so I kind of had to fall back onto another microphone I'd rather not use because it's overly sensitive. But yeah, I'm hoping that that doesn't really ruin the video any more than I ruin videos already. So let's just cut back to how things were already going. Just a quick refresher, each of these bullets that I can load into the revolver's chamber does something different, but to hopefully keep things a little spicy, I have it so that it's actually scrambled. I don't have control over what gets put into the chamber. For example, I can now spawn a prop. Okay, let's see. I believe I want to just go right into here. It's very quiet through here. It's only mildly unsettling. But I mean, I just have to take some pictures of robots. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, there is a robot in here, okay. Let's get a picture of that guy. Game, why won't you let me just, like, take the picture? There we go. I had to hold down the button, not just press it. That's why. Anyways, I have a firework. Let me just, do that. This is fun. Oh, there's another robot here. And also... guns. There's another one here. Okay. Are you running from me? Coward. Still gotcha. Huh? Oh, okay, it was aiming at me. That's nice. I should probably leave. Only one more robot to get a picture of, though. You're really far back here, huh? Okay. Alarm's going off. That means that I should run. Get under that door. Yeah, all of the robots are hostile. Not great, man, not great. And that's what the revolver's for. Boom. Okay. Now let me just get back to my boat. Alright, not bad. Only took me 4 minutes. On to the next mission, I suppose. I got another new tool already?
Oh, the leaf blower. That one is useful in circumstances. Oh yeah, I forgot we get a new van here. Oh, and here's the police officer that we're kind of illegally working for. So now we're heading to Hollow Rock. Yeah, I've been here already a couple times. Now I have to pick up samples of the secret ingredients. And I have to watch out for security robots. Ooh boy. This is when things are about to get interesting. The only security is a fire alarm and the guard robots. Okay. Then I have to get 4 different items and there's 2 optional ones. Wait, is that a robot? That is a robot right there. Okay. Now I have played Teardown before. I know that there's a way to deal with the robots. Just might be kind of hard to make it work. Let me start off by doing this. Right, yeah, fire. Oh, it set a fire in here, didn't it? I did forget to mention earlier. Fire extinguisher, perfectly fine. Mostly because of the fire alarm problem. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to restart this mission. Nah, I should still try this, so that I have a way out. I will approach from up. There's a robot there. Not sure where any of the other robots are. I'm not sure if there are even other robots. There's at least that one. Where's the item in here? What's on this level? Okay. Needs explosives. Well, I have an explosive right there. So normally the way that you deal with these robots is throwing them into water. Hey, you don't see me. You don't see me. Wait, can I just hit it with this? I wonder? I also absolutely will have to hit the shot, but you know what? I'm going to quick save so that I have several tries at this. So I think this is a very important one to know. Oh, it is frozen. Its guns can still move, though. Okay, so that doesn't actually help me too well. So now I also have to get the kinetic thing again in order to unlock it. I always struggle to get the thing that I'm looking for. Oh, I saw it in that last one, then I respawned it anyways. There it is. Huh? Bye, robot. This is actually hilarious. Oh, valuable. It's slowly coming back down. It's gonna land in the water, I believe. And now it's destroyed. Okay, perfect. There's gonna be more robots somewhere. It's probably gonna be one in each of the other buildings. Well, I guess I'll go for this one next. We've dealt with one robot and I don't exactly have a great strategy for dealing with them. Which isn't the best thing in the world. But at least it's a little manageable now. Maybe I can try to lure it outside. Might be struggling to get through the door. Here, robot, robot, robot. Now let me just get out of here. Just trying to get it to go down right now. That's not down, but it works, I guess. Alright, let's see. So the second thing should be right about here. Needs an explosive. So let me reload until I get a good explosive. I mean, I have explosives, they're just not good ones. You know what, that robot is going to come back, isn't it? The target is there. Okay. What can I do to deal with these? Yes, yes, come out over the ice, please. Oh, it might be coming up from over here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Black hole. Perfect. Okay, I see the robot. Don't have any explosives on hand right now, though, is the problem. It was worth seeing if that would work. Gotta love how this became a stealth game, right? That worked? That's crazy that that worked. Alright, on to the last one. Oh, there's the robot right there, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't think these two are going to help too much. So let me get something new. Okay, the grab field could be helpful, as I just saw in the last go. And that gets me upstairs. Oh, it's right here. If I can find a way to get in here, that should be good enough to get me in. And wait for the robot to investigate. Is it even... It's not even investigating, okay. Idea. So I do this. Come down here. And now grab this. And pretty much just extract it from the area with the robot. So that the robot is now not going to be tipped off to the fact that I've done anything. Apart from everything I already did. Alright, and I believe that's it. Where's my boat? So, the anti-grav... Well, the grav field ammo is very good against the robots. I will have to remember this. It's a little windy. I wonder if that's foreshadowing anything. Alright, time to head to Frustrum for a break-in. I have to move some kegs to the escape vehicle. I don't remember exactly how easy this mission's gonna be. But there are tornadoes. Cool. So I need to get 3. Cool. I guess I'll just go for the 3 nearest ones. Start back there. I'm just not sure how much the revolver is going to actually help me in this one. I Guess it'll help me get inside this building. Here's what I want. No, 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 no. The blue died. Now it's getting away. Yeah, so what I've noticed is that the tornadoes will just kind of spawn in one spot for a moment and not really move around. I believe it's wherever you're closest to. I think I'll go for the one in the hotel next. Okay, I'll admit I did that one just because I wanted to. Right, that's why I don't use the shrapnel ammo. Is there a fire alarm? No. Okay. No, I'm not even gonna worry about that. Style points. Come on, go, 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 go. Perfect. And there's one in the club. That works. There it is. Alright, I think that's good. I'm just gonna flee. Alright, these missions have not been as bad as the last two that I did in the last episode. At least so far. Oh, the new truck's here. Just in time for it to get really cold. Stupid cold. That's called a reference. Now time to head back to the mall. And I've got to do some stealing. Steal the shipping logs. So there are wired alarm boxes. So this is just like a good old-fashioned teardown mission. This was one of the this is one of the types of missions that I really struggled with last time. Things got a little complex and I really relied on getting some very specific types of bullets. I don't really want to make that mistake again. So this should probably be the last one I go for since it's just so close to the escape vehicle. So I'll start here, go there, to here, to there. Alright? But I will backtrack. Now before I shoot this, I should find out exactly where the alarm box is. Or I can just save the game, I guess. That worked a little better than I thought it would. Is this target down there? Yes, okay. Back in this other room. I don't think any of these are going to be too helpful, so let me bring in something new. Quick save for the charge ammo, because it's very dangerous. Didn't quite make as much damage as I was hoping for, but that's fine. I think I can almost jump through that. Now I think I can get through this. Yeah. Then the other one was... well, the next one back was over here. That's going to be a tough jump to make. Yeah, that looks much better. Let's see, so then... this is the really tough one to fit in. that one there isn't really much I can do it with. It's going to be a matter of figuring out how to get up here. And let me go look at the this last one. Okay. It's not mobile, which I was kind of hoping it would be. And then to get up here really quickly, how am I gonna do that? Let me get some of this debris out of here, and I managed to fall through the small hole. Good job, me. I mean, the route up is already pretty close to being quick. Just do that. Then figure out how in the world I'm going to get up there. This should be the more concerning one, honestly. I think. I don't think any of these will help me unless I can get a platform over here. Maybe I can. That still feels really kind of jank. If I'm being totally honest. I don't know, let's go for it, but I'm not... unless it's within like 5 seconds, then I'm not gonna keep going at it over and over again until I can actually find a way to save some time. So let's just try it. Up here. Very quickly now. And it's right in here. Turn around. Come over here. It's in here. Do this. Oh yeah, I've still got like half the time. Do this. I did get it, right? No, I didn't. What? Which one am I missing? Oh! Okay, that changes a lot. That changes a lot. That changes so much. So my first reaction is let's get a really fast car. Such as this one, maybe. How am I gonna get it out of here, though? I mean, I guess what I can do is just do this and hope for the best. Looks like I got the best. This just feels like it's gonna go so horribly wrong. Like, there's no way that this works out perfectly on the first try, right? Yeah, see? But I think if I can manage to break through the wall there better, I'll have a better chance, so I'll at least try that. So approach this with way more speed. That's not what I wanted to do. I mean, grapple's better than nothing. Might as well. No, I won't grapple. I won't grapple. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I think I do need to change my approach. The only question is how in the world am I going to do this? Guess maybe change it to go there, to there, to there, to there. The only question becomes, how am I gonna actually, you know, get up to that? Maybe this crane can be of assistance. So what I'm thinking is that I can try to climb this, and then it'll put me pretty much right where I want to be, if I can do this right. That's steep, and that's assuming that I can even, you know, get to it. Maybe I can use this car for some leverage. For some height. So, having that there, I can climb it. So now all I need to do is kind of weakly break through the wall. These aren't great options for doing that, though, without damaging the crane. Oh, that's a teleport and a shotgun, which is actually exactly what I was looking for. It's a little tight, but there's the shy bullet. Looks like I might actually have to use the record. Why did it... Oh, wait, I have minigun. That should get me through. Yeah. So then turn around and jump through this, which I actually already knew I can do. Jump through here as well, and it actually makes this a lot easier. Then jump down there, and then I just have to get up there, which I can use the teleport for. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. I'm just gonna do this to hopefully make it a little easier to grab this guy. Yeah, because now I just have to do that. Okay. I feel much better about this strategy. It's still not great, but I like it. And that is what matters. Up here, do that. Make some not exactly easy jumps in the world, but pull them off. Do that. Jump all the way down here. Come right through here. Through this. Accidentally get into that again. Use the teleport wrong. My specialty. I don't even know what I just used on that. And make this car levitate for no good reason. There we go. Easy as that. Took me a little while, but I did manage. Which is good enough for me. And another new tool that I'm never going to use. Alright, what's next? So someone has insights into his operation that they shouldn't have. And if he needs help, he's going to ask me. His only problem is that I'm the one who's robbing him. And now it's vacation time. Who isn't up for a tropical getaway? Alright, well, what do I need to do? Pick up my tools. There's my tools. It's all the ones that I could have brought with me, but it doesn't matter because I actually have the revolver. Time to go disable the alarm system here in the Muratory Islands. And now my crimes are becoming international. Who would have ever thought? Now, normally part of the challenge of the Muratory Islands is, you know, like... Wait, is that an Albuquerque reference? Anyways, part of the challenge of the Muratory Islands is, you know, you only have so many tools with you. But I do have the Everything Revolver still, which simplifies this so much that I honestly may only be in this level for a few minutes. That's the escape vehicle, so I'll probably start here, go here, to here, to here. So let me do some traveling. Now I think I kind of failed to mention that, you know, there's going to be some tools that you'll be able to find throughout the level. Like, I think there's a shotgun somewhere in one of these levels, maybe a gun too, like just the regular pistol. Doesn't matter, I don't need to look for them. I have this. I am so confident in it, in fact, I'm barely going to do any prep work. I'm just going to go straight for it. Is it going to come back to bite me? Well, almost certainly. But what does it matter to me? Not a bad first arrangement. Let me just, yeah. Okay, and then I said that the next one's going to be this. I do need to get up here for this. Oh, well. I found the rocket launcher. Okay. I may be in a bit of a trouble area right now. Okay, I don't have good memories of relying on this guy. Oh, but it managed. I managed that time. My strategy was great. My strategy was so great. Okay. Let's have a better idea of where I need to be going. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I don't think this strategy is gonna work, which is unfortunate. So I'm too heavily reliant on RNG with this strategy. Start here, go there, go there, go there. I still think that's the best route. What am I missing? I have to be missing something. Maybe what I can do is try to knock that down without actually damaging it. Okay, I didn't mean to reload. Pipe bombs. I have no use for those. Now, I highly doubt this is going to work. But if it does, good news for me. That worked? What? Okay, then there has to be a half decent way to this, right? Just gonna leave it be, though maybe... Let me see if I can get up there. Well, I probably wasn't gonna save this anti-grav field anyway, so let me just use it. So if I break this, does it set off the alarm? Yes, it does. But I could theoretically try to get the other half down from up here. And that isn't guaranteed to break the alarm. I also just don't know how I'm gonna get this off without breaking everything, so... I think just destroying the tower is still my best move. Somehow. Then finding a way over to there. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. I just kind of underestimated how much I was going to be relying on RNG for this. Oh, there's a gun. Let me make sure I have something to get up. That should work. Alright, let's try it. Still just that last area that I'm really going to struggle with. Seriously? Okay, fine. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I got it! Woo! Oh wait, that actually disabled the alarm. I said that as a joke of like, oh, I got it, but I am about to be captured, but no, the alarm's disabled. That's... Huh. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it there. I would have liked to make it a little bit further today, but whatever. Anyways, next time I believe we're gonna be here on the Burratory Islands for most, if not the entirety of the next episode. And then from there, I kind of don't remember exactly what happens apart from there being a lot of security robots. That should be all for now. So next time I'm in Teardown, hopefully things will go well. And you just know things are going to go well next time I'm in Gmod. Which will be Saturday. Really? You're not going to let me in?